What up? How's everyone doing? All the boxes switched around, all different directions. Let you guys pick. If you guys want, someone can pick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Got a half case. I asked for a case. I got a half case. I'm just gonna number them. Someone in the break, pick one out. We got audio? Yeah, looks like it. We're good. Been messing with my mic a little bit with switching back and forth between platforms. It's kind of, I didn't have a equalizer on the other channel, so I couldn't really mess with it and see how good we were. Looks like we're set. Someone in the break, pick out a box 1 through 6. Everyone's like, all right, there you go, Nate. Thanks. Early for soda. It is. I'm gonna run it back though. Figured I would rip one first and then we'll run it back. Box 3. Leaf Metal Pop Century. So I got all kinds of actors, actresses, musicians. It's kind of, I don't know, never. It's a cool product. It's cool. Well, the box I just watched before this was not cool. It did have a 101, but Brady, one of the Brady Bunch girls might have been one of the better hits. I think they're just all scattered in here too. Oh, we got a cut of somebody. I saw a Van Halen backstage pass. Hold on. I don't know this one. Oh, that's a cool one too. The back one's a cool one too, I think, in my opinion, if I saw it right. We got a cut on it though, looks like. Which is cool. Alright, this looks like a cut. Yeah, check that out. Cut signature. It's got Dennis the Menace on the back. Around, right? Tiffany Thiessen. Why the heck is she signing a Dennis the Menace? Was she in Dennis the Menace? Am I thinking of the right chick? Tiffany Amber Thiessen, right? From Kelly Kapowski. Like total kid crush on her. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Kelly Kapowski. But the bad thing on a cut, there's no serial on it. Yeah, she's hot. She was. But there's no serial number on it. So this one we're going to have to random just because I haven't ran across this yet, obviously. Let me think on that a little bit. I know a serial number is what we went by, and that is a serial number, but we also know it's I see the argument on both sides. Alright. Correct. I just literally saw her before I went live. Susan Olsen, Brady Bunch star. This one's 3 out of 12, so this will go to the 3 spot. 3 out of 12, 3 spot. Chris from the Brady Bunch. Susan Olsen. Growing Up Graphs. Next up, Knockouts. Tara Reid. Oh, heck yeah. She was a good one, too. Tara Reid. 1 out of 1. Robbie Hart with the Tara Reid. 1 out of 1. That is a 1 out of 1 though. Tara Reid, 1 out of 1. Robbie Hart. You can barely see the 1 out of 1 over here, but it's a 1 out of 1. Alright, last card. I think I saw this right. I saw the last name. I just hope I'm right. Yeah, I am right. Yeah, that's sweet. Chevy Chase. That's cool. That was a pretty good box, I think. Compared to the box I just saw. Not sure I like this game. Well, we don't know what this one is yet. I saw it. 3 out of 8. Oosterhoff. Hart. Is this what Oosterhoff too? Oosterhoff again. No, I'm not. My son is in the shower screaming my name right here. My little 3-year-old. Susan Olsen, though, 3 out of 12 going to Oosterhoff. Tara Reid, 1 out of 1 knockouts. And like I said, since it is in the post, Chevy Chase, 3 out of 8. It is in the post, though. I think that's what we have to stick with. I'm sorry, Robbie, but I think that's what we have to stick with since I do not. I mean, it cut signatures at 101, but I do not see a parallel on it anywhere. That's a tough call for me to make. I hate it, Robbie. I'm sorry. But the fact that I don't have any serial, but I mean, there's not going to be a serial number though on a cut. What do you guys think? What's the majority think? I think it's a tough call. I mean, we all know cut signatures are 101s, but I also had it in the post that, so I get both sides of the argument. I see it in the post, or I understand it in the post how any non-serial number card would be randomed. We don't know. That's the thing. We don't really know. I mean, we can assume this cut auto is a 101. So the one of these in Pop Century, I have it sitting here. I had to get. I think that's what we have to do too, though, since it's not serial numbered. We can't 100% confirm it's a 101. It's not a serial number. I have it in the post that if it's a non-serial number card, it gets random to everybody in the break. So I think that's what we have to stick with, and that's what we went with. It is a pretty cool piece, though. But I had to buy Marissa Miller. I didn't see. Is she in this one? Oh, I just saw Mike Love. I didn't see if Marissa Miller was in this one. That was one I had to buy when I saw it come up. Someone posted some of their hits from last year's, I think it was. I'm gonna post another box. I do have to work on getting back to bed, but he's going to bed here like in minutes. Well, I'm gonna work on getting him to bed here in minutes. So, but I'm gonna post up another box. An Alba Apache, Macaulay Culkin, Little Baby are all the headliners. I have that in the post. Let me see if Marissa Miller's in it though. Jeremy Miller. No Marissa Miller this year. Did I see Jake Paul? Yeah, Jake Paul's in it too. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with I think we're just gonna rando it and do, just because it's non-serial number, and that's what I have in the post. I think that's what we gotta go with. That's what we gotta stick with. That's the rule in the post. So I think that's what we roll with. If there is a non-numbered card, that card will be random to everybody in the break. So I will tag a runner, and we will get this one random. I will get box 2 posted. That was a pretty dang good box, I would say. Tiffany Amber Thiessen, cut auto, cool card. Chevy Chase, 3 out of 8 on that one. 101 Tara Reid. And a Susan Olsen, 3 out of 12. The other idea that Hornibrook had too, which it's a good idea. Josh, you're in a break that's like it right now. where there's 24 spots and it's whatever 60 something a spot, and he did 6 boxes. Everybody gets at least one card, but it's so he's doing it random. So he's matching up, like, I think he'll run the card list down and then he'll random the cards next to the name. So everyone will get one card. You just don't know what card. But I mean, you can do it that way. You could do it this way, like we did. You could do it letters, but that's also kind of hard to figure out all the whole checklist on everything. You only joined because you thought, well. I'll send you the checklist. It's a pretty cool checklist. They're fun. I mean, I don't know, that was a pretty fun rip. There it is. I sent it to you, Josh. But alright, I am going to go back and post another box. So maybe we can run through tonight. Again, Tiffany Amber Thiessen on the cut. Chevy Chase. Tara Reid, 1 out of 1. And Susan Olsen. Alright, I'm out. I'll have another one posted in like a couple minutes. Peace. Thanks, everyone.